we've got a lot of stuff to build. How exciting! Hey guys, today I am so excited to show you all the things that I have bought from my IKEA haul the other day. We did try to build one of the shoe organizers. So with that, we're just gonna pop it in the garage to keep our shoes organized. I did also buy a TV unit or a TV stand. I got a organizer for my desk. Also with the TV unit, we didn't actually manage to get the doors that we wanted as well for the cupboards. So we got everything else and we'll probably just have to come back another day. So here are some of the things that we bought. So to start off with, we just got some wooden utensils, which I thought would come in pretty handy. We got a spoon and a fork set just for like salads or serving things, and I did get another spoon just for when I'm cooking stuff because I do prefer to cook with wooden tools rather than using plastic. So we got a few of these. Something else that I got that was just for the house are just some cute little black frames so we can print out some photos and just place it around the house. I think I actually got this from Kmart because I do recall going to Kmart on the same day. But this is just an organizer that I'm going to put some of my spices or ingredients in the pantry. I might actually make this video kind of like a pantry organization thing. These are so cute and they are, I do already have one of these, so when I came back I just went to grab more. So these are some little glass containers that you can put pretty much anything that you want in, and they're like the cutest ever. I got 2 of them. So yeah, if you've got like a lot of herbs that you generally go for, chili flakes or garlic powder, which I might actually use for my sugarcane pieces if they fit, they are good to store them in. I don't have any labels at the moment, but later on when my pantry finally comes together, I will be printing out labels. The next one is a big boy. I got this guy and I found a matching wooden lid to go with the theme that I want for my pantry. So this huge jar, I don't know, something about it, I just needed it in my pantry. I think the jar was about 3.3 liters. This is another one that I actually got from Kmart as well, but it does match with the other ones that I got from IKEA. So yeah, I was thinking this is for cereal because it is huge. So I'm not too sure whether I want to use it for my oats instead, or I actually noticed that it fits the length of spaghetti. So I don't actually eat that much spaghetti, but it would be nice to have something to store it in. So I'll just have to see what looks better. For these, I'm seriously obsessed with these little buckets. Something about them, they're just perfect everywhere around the house. So these are the little, I think they're called Verera or something. These are the Verera boxes and they come in different sizes, and I believe this is the smallest size, but they are pretty much perfect for anything around the house. I do use them in my bathroom already, where I put all of my skincare in one, and then I put one for Lawrence as well. I've been using it for under the sink to store my cleaning stuff and my sprays as well. So I just needed to grab a few more just for the rest of the house. So these are awesome. So these are a little bit different. They don't have an opening like the Verera tubs like that. So they're a little bit shorter but longer, and they do come with a lid included. And the reason why I got these is because I actually saw them on display and they were stacked up against each other, and I thought that was really neat. So just like that. So I'm thinking of storing maybe like medications. You kind of know which one's which, like band-aids, cold and flu, allergies and everything. So you kind of know which one to grab when you need it. Or you can store like batteries in it and just pop it in your shelves. I also got some placemats, pretty basic standard grey and or black and white theme or colour. And we got this cotton tablecloth just to pull over the table when we're playing board games or if we're having like a dinner party. It's just got a nice pattern to it. Don't know if you can see it, but there's just like little lines across it, and it has a really nice soft feeling. So I can't wait to use that. I think this is the last one of the smaller pieces that I've got, and it's just a little small mixing bowl. Yeah, and hold some eggs and stuff. I'll actually show you guys what my pantry is currently looking like at the moment. There is a shit ton of food. I don't know why, like whenever we go out, we've just been buying food, like just in case it's a rainy day, or if we're craving something and we just want it there. So there is a lot of food in our pantry, and I need to find a place or a home for it all. So this is what it's looking like now. Now in this shelf, we've got all our spare measuring cups that we get from Protein. And then as we move over, we get towards like the sweet area or the baking stuff. We've got some spreads at the very back. I do actually have them on a Lazy Susan, which is quite useful. So it just spins around like that. Blender, rice cooker, tuna, and this is my Asian section, which is a mess. So yeah, back there I've just chucked all my spices and everything else. So I'll probably rearrange that, make it a little bit easier to access. And then we've got our sups and stuff. Down here I do put my Glad Wrap and my foil, as well as all those sandwich bags over there, just because it's easier to reach and we do use it quite regularly. That's our Protein, oats, and over here I've got my onions, garlic, ginger, lime, just things that I'll grab whenever I need to cook. This section is like a tea section, so yeah, this one is my favorite tea though. It's nice and subtle, and you do have that little light roasted flavor to it, so highly recommend you try that if you see it. Then we go into the junk food and the snacks section. Yeah, so I've got this little page for all the snacks that we've just accumulated over time. And then we've got a lot of chips and stuff down there. That's pretty much the pantry, how it's looking like at the moment. Okay guys, let's figure this out. Now, as I said earlier, this fits pasta quite nicely. So I might use it for pasta. I found this one at Target. It actually is like that short, like the spaghetti goes up that high, and I can't close it, so this will have to do. Oats into the taller one in that case. And then we're gonna pop the scooper in, and that's our oats. So I did wash everything yesterday night, so that today I could just chuck it all in. So I'll use this for panko crumbs since the other one has oats. And usually when I buy panko crumbs, I buy a huge ass bag. I don't know why. Another huge bag. Is the Asian spices that I have. So I now have 2 of these. The clear organizers from KMART. So I'll probably organize them in terms of how frequently I'll grab them. So I'll pop these guys at the front. That way I can kind of see them a little bit better. Just the right height as well. It's nicely in a jar, so you can kind of see how much you've got, or if you need any more of it. I'm actually really impressed by how it looks. Like, it looks so pretty. Looks like those crystals that everyone has, but it's sugar. So cute. It's got that little dip so you can kind of see what's inside it, and I've arranged it so that it comes from taller to small. So here's how the pantry is looking at the moment. I've left the sups the same because they're on a Lazy Susan. I generally put a Lazy Susan on each corner just to make it a bit easier for me to reach. The Asian section is looking a bit better. I think I'll still play around with where I want things to be, but that's our huge boy of pancake crumbs. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I've moved the sauces all the way in the corner so I can still reach it. I just need to spin the Lazy Susan around. More sauces there. These are my 2 organizers with the spices and everything else. The 2 cute jars. I really like how this rock sugar turned out. Like, how aesthetic is that? Tuna and the spaghetti, which turned out good. This is the baking section. That's the flour. Down here is pretty much the same. I've just moved things around a little bit. If you guys are wondering, I got this big cage from Target. It's really pretty. It's black metal, and at the bottom it's got a wooden base, so it's quite solid. And over here, you may have noticed I do have these guys as well. So this is a smaller version. And then we've got our sups with oats, because I usually have my oats with protein in the morning. So that's it, guys. That is my current reorganized pantry. I know there's still a bit more work to be done, but I am really happy with how it turned out. And I feel like the pieces that I've bought from IKEA and KMART and Target and stuff are slowly coming together, and they do look really, really nice. I do really find it fun to just organize a space, because I believe that the space that you live in reflects how you are as a person or how you feel. So I do find that if my house is a lot cleaner, I do feel a lot better. I did buy a lot of the organizing boxes, and I am going to use the rest around the house. So probably in the kitchen, bathroom, and in the living area later on. If you guys are curious as to how I organize the rest of my house or other spaces, let me know. I really enjoy organizing stuff, and I hope this gives you a bit of inspiration or motivation into how to make your living space a little bit better for yourself, or more suited to your mindset at the moment, or what vibe you really want to give off at home. So yeah, I'll probably continue reorganizing the rest of the house, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!